Hello, welcome again to our series on reuniting the homeless with their loved ones and helping the homeless people in need. Today I have Lenny Schramm. We're in Las Vegas, and Lenny has something he would like to say. He's homeless, and he's been living on the streets here in Las Vegas. And just beyond the lights here, we have the mountains, and it's really nice there. And we have tunnels where homeless people live too. That's not so nice. So, Lenny, tell us a little bit about yourself and where you from and how did you get down here homeless?
Um, I'm from Mount Clemens. I was born in Mount Clemens, Michigan. Um, I came here in 1988 after my father passed on. I lived in Manistee, Michigan at that point. We moved around various places in the Lower Peninsula, of Michigan. My father passed on. We lived in Manistee, a small town in the Upper Peninsula, of Michigan. He passed on in 1987. My mom sold off everything she could. She could afford to move us out here. In 1988, we landed here. Same day that Evil Knievel jumped the fountains here at Caesars. I remember hearing on the radio when we landed. So, of course, I wanted to see it. So how about now we've got to get to Bullhead. We moved to Bullhead City.
Yeah.
Bullhead right there on the other side of the Colorado River. And so I grew up there with my siblings. My mom, very busy being a single mother, worked at Thermont Express. Thermont Express in Laughlin, which is now the Tropicana Express. Fire Clark County. It's huge. It's a very big county. Um, so we lived there for about 2 years thereabouts there in Boise City. It was a dramatic change. Pardon me. From the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, up redneck looking guy.
Yeah.
All I have is the clothing I was afforded, and I come from where I come from. And so anyway, I look like some Paul Bunyan, whatever, red, black flannel, this and that, blue jeans.
Mm.
Everybody else looked like they were from Newport or Santa Cruz or something.
How did you become homeless?
Oh, well, yeah, you got to flash forward a big. I became homeless as a result of drug addiction. Now, see, many years later, I love Las Vegas, and I'd come and go between King and
Yeah.
Las Vegas. And I was a social care disability, and I was living over on Powell, right over here, and I abused my methamphetamine too much. My family has liver money; they try to help me with rent, but I abused that a little bit too much, and I wound up on the streets. And as a result of living on the streets, oh, you live like people on the street live. So when I in and out of jail, this and that, life happens. But regrets, I have very few. To be honest with you, um, life is good. God is good, and He's always with us.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about your faith.
Oh, my faith is unending. Um, my faith is unending. Now, I have a lack of faith in humanity to some extent. But on the other side of that, I see that God works through people such as yourself. How many people sit down and do what you're doing right now? I appreciate this.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you.
Um,
I really appreciate you telling us your story and letting us know what's going on here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And
well,
you tell us where you originally from Michigan.
I'm originally from
What part
Michigan,
of Michigan?
Mount Clemens. It's
Okay.
about 30 miles outside of Detroit.
Okay.
And Detroit is a great town that is still working its way out of economic collapse as a result of the Ford Motor Company and other companies backing out of that area. There was a it's hard to explain the it actually it's not hard, but it's hard to understand.
We can understand. Let me ask you a question. How did you get from Michigan to Las Vegas
Well,
homeless?
by the time my father passed away, my mom sold off all our belongings there in Manistee.
Oh, I see.
So we flew out here. We went O'Hare, from there to O'Hare there in Chicago,
Okay.
and then there in Colorado. And man, we hit some tours. That plane. Now I know they got a new airport up there. Back then they didn't have that airport. Anyway, we made it.
Mm. Let me ask.
Um.
Go ahead.
Anyway, it, my story is simple, but yet there's a more complex. Let me tell you some strange things about myself. Now, see, I always thought I was a regular guy. You're a regular guy. All of a sudden, not so many years ago, I realized there are other dimensional sides of myself. I said, what is it? I thought I'm just a regular guy. I live in Kingman, Arizona. You know where Kingman is? Mojave County, right here.
Yeah.
I'm a regular guy. I live a regular life. No, there's more to you. All these visions start coming to me about other parts of myself, other things. I said,
Let me.
this is not real. This is something like you see in the movie.
Yeah.
This is not what I'm a regular person. I live with my mom. I'm on social security disability for mental health problems, right?
Let me ask you a question. What mental health problems do you have?
PTSD and paranoid schizophrenia.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really that paranoid, but that's part of the diagnosis. I'm thinking about checking back in because I hear voices in my head and strange things happen.
What do those voices in your head be saying?
Oh, they say I've got lawsuit, money, this. I'm just a simple homeless man out here on the street, much like this gentleman over here,
Yeah.
trying to get by. And they lie to me, they tease me. It's a
Oh, that's right.
provocative situation that I long to get out of. And so the simplistic point of that is to say I've got nothing. I am who I am. Come to grips with reality.
Yeah. Right. Well, like you.
If I'm not look, this I don't mean to fuck. The fact of the matter is, if I'm not in grip with reality and what's really happening, and when I'm delusional, right? I don't want to be delusional. I want to be lost in some kind of lost thoughts. I wander these streets all over the state. I was on parole up in Reno. Strange things happen there. There's oddness. I can't be part of this no more. I can't be subject.
Do you? Let me ask you this. Do you have a solution for all of this? What would you say if you had someone that was listening? What would you tell them that would help the homeless people?
Do not believe the lie. There's a lie.
What lies that?
That it's hard to explain. You either something is what it is or it isn't. You and me are here talking. I appreciate that. You're as real as anybody. And what else? There's nothing there. I mean, that is nothingness. That's
Right.
the difference. Either believe in the person next to you. That I'm not saying everybody you can come in contact with, but try to have faith in the human spirit.
Yes.
That there are people that are out there that care. And there are other people out there that are demonic and they care nothing for your well being or the future of humanity. I apologize.
No, no, you have nothing to apologize for. Whatever you like to say, this is your time to say it. Do you have any family anywhere that you would like to say anything
I
to?
got some family, but I'm sure they've given up on me.
Oh no. That's why we're here. We don't want them to give up on you because everybody deserves a
Yeah,
second chance. You deserve a second chance.
well, I don't know about that second chance.
Oh no, we never give up. That's one thing about this country. We all about
No,
redemption.
look, these guys have been trying to kill me without.
Who's trying to kill you?
Well, maybe it's mostly in my head. Maybe I made it up. But sure.
Well,
Anyway, the long and short of it is if they don't kill me, I'm going to kill myself. I have no interest in being part of the society anymore. I don't care about this fake money they claim that I
well, I'd like to just say this: don't kill yourself.
well,
Don't kill yourself because there's a chance for you to make it all the way back. And you said that you
well,
believe in
now,
God, and that He wouldn't want you to do that, and I wouldn't want you to do, and my listeners wouldn't want you to do that.
I
We
tell
want
you
you to
what,
fight, to try to stay strong,
oh,
brother.
I'm as strong as I need to be, but God's been out to get me for a long time.
We're gonna pray for you, and we're gonna try to get some resources out here to help you because we don't want you to give up. Don't give up. You
I
got to keep
appreciate
fighting,
that.
man. I love you,
appreciate
man,
that.
and we cannot have our homeless people out here like that giving up
Yeah,
with no hope. Listen, I'm pleading now to everyone to show compassion to the homeless people.
I mean,
This homeless man, he's from Michigan, and he's pleading for help. He has mental issues and no resources to help him. We're in Las Vegas, where these beautiful, beautiful hotel casinos are, and beyond the beauty lies the mountains where the people are in the tunnels. And he say these are not good places to go. So
huh?
please, if you have compassion, let's help these people get out of the mountains and these tunnels here in Las Vegas and become productive members of society again. With our help, they can do that. We're here to make America great again, and the way to do that is to help our people in need. This is David again with another episode of Helping the Homeless, trying to reunite them with their loved ones and getting them the resources they need. Is there anything you would like to say as we conclude this?
Um, I'm saying regardless of what happens to me as an individual, everybody keep faith and know that God is with you. God is with, as much as I'm here, this gentleman's here, and everything you see is here, God is with us. You cannot be without God. I do believe in that. Other than that, I'm expendable and and hold strong your belief that there are better things in the future.
Amen, brother. And we appreciate that. And God is with us. And we with you too. And we're going to pray for you. And
I appreciate that.
we hope that anyone who listens to us have compassion and in your heart to forgive and to help the people in need. Because this is what we are about. Treating others the way we would want others to treat us. That
Yeah,
is how we're going to make
that's the
America
formula
great.
right there.
Yes, sir.
It says it in the Bible. How would you like to be treated yourself? Treat others just like that.
That's
I,
right.
that, that really just takes it to a real simple point. There's no, hey, well, no, balances it right out. I like to be treated decently. I want my brother to be. Everybody should be treated decently on that level.
You heard it. And that is the way I feel, my listeners feel, because y'all have been stepping up and helping the homeless. And I challenge you to continue doing that because the work is not done. There are millions of people out there like this that need our help. So let's not forget these forgotten voices. Let's make sure that their stories are told and that people that's able to help will help.
Yeah, everybody has their own importance. That's this idea. That's the thing that hurts me. Is that like everybody's got their own little history. Everybody's got their own story, their own soul. God made each and every one of them. It's not an accident. And so this idea that, well, oh, you don't matter. Well, you're no pathetic and no, well, it don't matter. No, everybody has a sentient being inside them, and they do matter. Um, and anyway, that's one thing that eludes me is this idea of the unimportance of the. Now, I'm not saying the overall, the overall good of society has to win out, but each and every one of those people within that society have their own place. They have their own place. They have their own importance, and when they pass on. They don't pass yours and mine and everybody we're looking at. Our souls are intelligent, and they don't just belong to that body. When that body passes, the soul continues on. That's why God created. So, I mean, that's the gist of what I'm getting at with that story.
I see you're very strong in your faith, and that's good.
Right.
And that's what's been probably carrying you through all of these hard times. So hold on to your faith. Never give up. And help is on the way. This is a very religious man that have a strong belief. And let's help him because this is a good man. And that's what we do. We help people in this country. We do not turn our back on our fallen heroes. This is David again with another episode of Helping Homeless People. Thank you very much. And thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'm so glad you came out and spoke with me. I obviously wasn't expecting this all passed out here. Like
oh, man. No. No. You're one of our unheard voices that your voice need to be heard. And I'm glad everybody got a chance to hear it. Like I said, we have a man with strong faith, and let's not let his faith be unheard. Let's join the fight and help all the homeless people. Thank you very much.